Here we are to talk about the improvements that we've been able to make to Idle Wild West Tycoon, and we think we've got a very rewarding progressive system. We've been on Meta's own leaderboards with popular mobile worlds, and we were very excited that we were able to hit all of our mobile milestone rewards in this first month of putting some of these new things into play. So let's talk about what we think we've done to make this game catch on in mobile and be a huge mobile success for us. Let's look at the progression system. So in Idle Wild West, just like a lot of idle games or tycoon games, you start with nothing and you build yourself up. And that holds a special appeal. So what we've done with these improvements for this time around is we've implemented a perspective switch for when people come in and interact with the buildings or with the people in the world. It used to be that you'd come up and you could still see things pretty well, but it could create a problem in mobile. So we implemented a perspective change so that when you approach, you go to a first-person view, and that works with people and with buildings. And we've also put that into place where there's points of interest. We loved games like Zelda growing up where you could see stuff that you couldn't quite get to, and it was always a mystery to how you get that, and I think that always encourages progress. So for example, you may see people running around the world in horses, and you're like, how do I get to horses? And you can peek inside the stable, and you're like, oh, I see them, but how do I get them? Well, you've got to earn enough to open up the stables before you can even ride a horse. So that's an incentive for players immediately. We saw people enjoying getting to their horses stage and laughing about that, and that was really fun to watch unfold. Another thing is, if you head over to the mines, you'll see that you can't get in the mines right away. It tells you that your axe isn't powerful enough. So that encourages you to go into the world, earn money however you can by selling resources and getting enough money to go back to that blacksmith so you can upgrade your axe and finally see what's inside the mine. So it's not just earning money, but you're earning access to areas, special areas, things that you can see, and you wonder, how do I get to that? I'd like to get to that. I want to be part of that. And then the secrets that you uncover as you go forward. And people are returning to the world over and over and staying in it and getting a real sense of accomplishment as they build up their character and progress their way through this mysterious and fun Western world. We also added leaderboards. We only had a couple leaderboards when we first launched, and we've gone through, and we realized that people want to see their progress everywhere, not just for cash, but they also want to see for the lumber they've collected, for the rocks they've mined, for the gold they found. So we made sure to put leaderboards for all of those things. Just seeing people return and work hard to get on those leaderboards has been a lot of fun too. We have puzzles in the world, and this new system designed with TypeScript allows our puzzles to work better. So here's like an example of the cross, where you used to be just a little more work to work out this cross puzzle, but now with the TypeScript, and it just all works a lot better. So we're really excited, and we're really happy to see that these improvements have worked. We're seeing numbers like we've never had before. So we're thrilled to keep the excitement going with our latest game from Puzzleroo, Idle Wild West.